Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peace. Today's video is all about my top tips for email marketing, especially for beginners. These are the tips I used when I first started email marketing that definitely helps me a lot. Email marketing is a very powerful thing, and you never want to just rely your marketing on social media or paid ads. Like, email marketing is literally the only thing you actually own. Your email list is the only thing you own. You do not own Instagram. Instagram can shut down your account. Facebook can shut down your account. Your ad account can get shut down. Your Google account can get shut down. Literally the only thing you own is your email marketing. My first tip is to learn the skill of copywriting. I actually love copywriting so much, but I feel like most people don't know what it is and they don't know the importance of it. And copywriting is essentially the skill of using words, the copy, to sell. I don't think people realize until they really know what copywriting is, how much of their buying decisions are actually influenced by copywriting. So with email, of course, you're able to put in pictures and videos, but you're also going to have to write words, and you want to make those words as powerful as possible and to actually work into converting these emails into sales. So with copywriting, you definitely want to make sure that you're describing the actual benefits of your product as opposed to just the features. So I think a lot of people make the mistake of being like, this product is this size and it's this material and it has this, but what does that actually mean for the person? What does it actually do to them? That's what you need to describe, the actual benefits of having those features. You also want to make sure that you're integrating keywords and buzzwords. Again, the analytics side of things. You can look on Amazon, you can look on Google. You want to see what kind of buzzwords people are using in your industry for your product or just for your target market, because then that will ensure that you're describing your products and your benefits of your products in a way that resonates with them and in words that they are also using. You want to speak about why your product or service will transform them. Like, how is it going to get them from A to B? What is it going to give them? Why do they need it? And why do they need it now? That also plays on some of the psychology behind marketing when it comes to things like scarcity. Like, you're going to be like, why now? They might think like, yeah, this product looks nice, but I don't need it now. But you want to make your copywriting in a way that you want them to take a specific action and you need them to take it now for whatever reason. You also want to make sure your tone of voice is really good. That is going to come from knowing your audience and having a really defined brand. Tone of voice needs to be in a way that resonates with your target audience, and it will make sure that your copywriting is very coherent, because you never just want to have just vibes across your different platforms, that your email is coming across really formal, your Instagram is coming across really informal. Like, it should be really cohesive across the board, which is why you need to have a defined and established tone of voice. My second tip is all about knowing the statistics when it comes to emails, because I think it will really help to manage your expectations. So on average, the open rate for emails are about 20%. So you don't want to be in a position where you have an email list of like 20 people and you think, oh yeah, like all of them are going to see this email. Chances are only about 4 of them are actually going to open it. You do want to actually make sure that you're continually building your email list with this number in mind, knowing that only 20% of the people are actually going to open this on average, but it does pretty much tend to be around that rate. So I need to, if I want to make X amount of money, knowing that on average the click rate is actually about 2 to 3%. So in the actual email, when someone opens it, of the 20% of people that open it, only about 2 to 3% actually click on whatever button it is to lead them to the product page or whatever you're trying to promote. So knowing that, you want to keep those numbers in mind when you're planning out your marketing activities, you're planning out your email campaigns. When you're thinking about the power of your emails, you want to have those expectations in mind, and you want to continually grow your email list and strategically work to grow that with those numbers in mind. Also, I think it's really cool to just know the general email benchmarks. So things like the best time to send it. In general, it is mornings, like 6 to 8 a.m. or 8 to midnight PM on weekdays, because that's when people check like before work and after work. And in general, weekend emails have less engagement. But again, you can obviously test that out with your audience. If your audience are like children or people that are in university, it might be a completely different story, because they obviously don't have that same working pattern. So you do want to just kind of measure that out based on your company, your industry, your target audience, and all of that good stuff. But I think it is really good to have those benchmarks in mind, because then it tells you how you're doing and it enables you to make improvements and identify where you might be losing out on money. And my final tip is all about understanding segmentation, especially as it pertains to the buyer's journey. Some people on your list might have bought from you before. Some people on your list might have just opted in because, I don't know, depends on how you got them there. There might have been something enticing, but they're still not sure about your brand. Some people there are like, they really want to buy from your brand, they're just not ready yet, or they're just still a bit unsure. There are going to be a range of people on your email list. It's really good to segment your emails based on people's buying behavior and purchase history, and sending them relevant emails that will actually make sense to where they are. So if someone has bought from you before, you might want to promote things like your loyalty program or new variations of things that they've bought before, or maybe even like exclusive offers and discount codes for your absolute most VIP customers that have bought from you a lot of times. Whereas if you have a person that's been on your email list for ages and has never bought, chances are they might need to see some more information about your product. That's probably why they're still on the fence. So you might want to send them things like reviews, or send them kind of guides as to how to use your product. Just kind of want to educate them more about why they need your product. Again, back to the copywriting, why they need your product and why they need it now, how it's going to transform them, how it's going to get them from A to B, how it's different from the other things on the market, how it's different from your direct competitors and your indirect competitors, speaking to their pain points, whatever. Whereas people that have bought from you before, they know all of that stuff. So yeah, those are all my tips. I really hope you found that useful. Please do let me know in the comment box if you have any more questions. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out the description box for more links and more useful videos. And I will see you again next week. Bye.